We knew that the program needed a network, that is a group of people coming together to share ideas, because the very disparate communities were coming together to work on indoor chemistry. We also knew that we needed ways for sharing data. So the Sloan Foundation awarded 2 small planning grants around these topics. One was to University of Colorado, to Dr. Nina Vance, to develop a plan for a network for the Chemistry of Indoor Environments program, looking at other networks, whether for the microbiology of the Built Environment program or the Deep Carbon Observatory or other things that have nothing to do with Sloan. And then a different grant to Dr. Delphine Farmer at Colorado State to conduct a workshop to examine data sharing and instrument needs for the program. I always introduce grantees to each other, and they were co-located in Colorado. And they participated in each other's activities. And a few months after the workshop at Colorado State, where we were exploring data and instrument needs, they approached me and said, "Paula, we have a great idea for developing the network and the data sharing through a field campaign." And my first concern was, we don't have enough money, because I had budgeted funds for the network, I had budgeted funds for data sharing, but I had not even considered budgeting extra, just that I would be doing a field campaign. But fortunately, it all came together. They had identified the test house at UT Austin. Attila Novoselot, who is the proud owner and researcher that leads the test house. And fortunately, he was already a grantee in the microbiology of the Built Environment program. So I introduced Drs. Farmer and Vance to Dr. Novoselot, and they wrote a proposal that was vetted by many, many people, both before it was submitted to the Sloan Foundation and then through our extensive review process. And as a result, we're here today experiencing HOMEChem. HOMEChem is the first of its kind in bringing together researchers with very sophisticated analytical instruments that were developed for the most part to examine outdoor chemistry, bringing them all together in one location to address science questions that are related to oxidation, organic carbon, and reactive amines around interventions of cooking, cleaning, and occupancy, so that together we will learn so much more, because we will have instruments measuring particles, analyzing the chemistry in those particles, detecting aerosol, the chemistry in aerosols, the gases, chemistry, what's going on in the gases, the oxidants. I don't know if I've forgotten anything, but it's a very vast array of techniques and tools being used to answer the questions. Outdoor air is regulated. So I'll give you some background. Outdoor air is regulated, and there are some noxious gases that are regulated that fortunately, for the most part, aren't indoors. But particles are regulated outdoors. You may have heard of PM10 and PM2.5. Indoor air is not regulated. It has not been studied. The whole indoor environment, the chemistry of indoor environments, was really an underfunded field, so that it was a great opportunity for the Sloan Foundation to bring the outdoor researchers indoors with their highly sophisticated tools and techniques to probe the indoor chemistry. So you said, but what will be the significance of that? So we're going to learn, what are the indoor sources? What are the physical and chemical transformations taking place indoors? We're going to learn, what is the role of the building? We're going to learn, what is the role of the occupants in impacting indoor chemistry. Now, that may lead to when the program has a lot more data, results, and knowledge, we then may have different practices about how we want to ventilate homes, or what products we bring into our homes, or how to mitigate particle formation. I just don't know exactly what will come out, because it's a big mystery. It's a big unknown.